Yes, good day, guys. This is FNN News, Fresh News Network. And as the title states, Trump won't certify the Iran nuclear deal, but he also won't unravel it. So, let's get into this. Washington. President Trump will make good on Friday on a long-running treat to disavow the Iran nuclear deal that was negotiated by his predecessor, Barack Obama. But he will stop short for now of unraveling the accord of even rewriting it, as the deal's defenders had once feared. In a speech at 12:45 p.m., Mr. Trump will declare his intentions not to certify the Iran compliance with the agreement. Doing so essentially kicks to Congress a decision about whether to reimpose sanctions on Iran, which would blow up the agreement. But the Trump administration made it clear that it was to leave the 2015 accord intact, at least for now. Instead, it is asking Congress to establish trigger points, which would prompt the United States to reimpose sanctions on Iran if it crosses thresholds set by Congress. Those could include continued ballistic missile launches by Iran, a refusal of the extent to duration of the constraints on its nuclear fuel production, or a conclusion by the United States intelligence agency that Iran could produce a nuclear weapon in less than a year. I don't want to suggest to you that this is a slam dunk on the Hill. It's not, said Secretary of State Rex W. Tillerson, who differed sharply with Mr. Trump over the president's desire to withdraw from the deal. It's entirely possible, Mr. Tillerson acknowledged in the briefly on Tuesday, that Congress will choose to do nothing, leaving the terms of agreement unchanged. Enacting new legislation would require 60 votes in the Senate, meaning Republicans would need to pick up some Democratic support. But Mr. Trump's plan to outline a board strategy that he will argue is far tougher on Iran than the Obama administration was. The policy focuses on neutralizing the government of Iran, destabilizing influences and constraining its aggression, particularly its support for terrorism and militants. The White House said in the summary issued Thursday evening. The nuclear deal is the latest international agreement that Mr. Trump has tried to exit, amend, or water down, including the Paris Climate Accord and the Trans-Pacific Partnership. The closest analogy to this deal may be NAFTA, the trade agreement of Mr. Trump once threatened to rip up, and is now undergoing a painstaking renegotiation. In this case, however, Iran has said that it will not take part of any negotiation of accord. It also hammered out with 3 European countries as well as with Russia and China, persuading the Europeans, Britain, France, and Germany to reopen the negotiation could prove almost as difficult. Even getting Congress, which is deeply divided on the Iran deal, to agree on additional legislation proved difficult. While some Republicans are eager to undermine the deal, the Democrats are equally determined to preserve what they view as another legacy of Obama administration that Mr. Trump is trying to dismantle. On Thursday evening, Senator Bob Corker, Republican of Tennessee and the chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, released a potential blueprint towards imposing an automatic return of sanctions if Iran was believed able to producing a nuclear weapon within a year, or it has violated other restrictions. Mr. Corker worked on a proposal with administrative officials and Senator Tom Cotton, an Arkansas Republican who is hardliner on Arkansas Republican who is hardliner on Iran policy, and predicted it could earn bipartisan support. It suggested that Mr. Coker's bitter personal feud with Mr. Trump will not obstruct their cooperation on this issue. Okay, so that's what's up. It's crazy. I was just going to give you guys a quick read, turned into something even more. But I want you guys to check this out. listen to what I have to say. I hope you guys got the understanding of what I was saying. And I'd like you guys to leave some comments on the whole situation. What do you think? Trump with the Iran nuclear deal. What do you think? Trump, did he make the right decision? Or, I want you guys to leave your comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, FNN TV, I'm out. Oh, don't forget to click your notification bell. So as soon as any new updates come, you'll get them right away.